Hi Gemini, this is your heads up daily reading for January 25th, 2019. This reading is for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. How about I fucking forgot who I was reading for? So let's jump right in, Gemini, okay? I'm a little tired over here. Bear with me, guys. So Gemini, the overall energy surrounding you is the Fool. The Fool. So I feel that, Gemini, you are trying to manage something and go in a new direction. I feel like there's something you're trying to achieve or obtain with the Fool, but it feels like you're doing it foolishly. Like the way you are, it's not that you lack the tools. I feel like you're not utilizing all the tools you have available to you effectively enough to be able to obtain what you want, or that you're trying to manifest or create in your world or gain in your world with the Fool. For some of you, you are able to manage and have all the tools to create what you want in a situation, and you're able to obtain whatever it is that you want and manage the situation. I feel like you're managing something, and it's through your communication that some of you will get that new opportunity, be able to go in that new direction, have that new start. But for some of you, this won't happen because you're not managing something properly. You're letting stubbornness get in the way. You're being stubborn, getting in the way, or someone is being stubborn towards you. That you trying to seize this new beginning, this new path, this new whatever it is a struggle. For others of you, not so much. So you have the Knight of Pentacles, Gemini. So something has been moving very slow, or something came to a stop that you were working on. I think that there was a lack of strategy and methodology towards what you're trying to get. You are experiencing delays. Some of you, it's dead in the water. It's over. There is no moving it forward, whatever this is. For some of you, you're slowing down and you're taking a look at ways to be more methodical and strategic in a way that lets what you're doing cause you to manage to obtain that new direction, that new beginning. Some of you are taking a risk, but you feel that it's worth it. Some of you are not taking a risk. You're unwilling to do anything more about it, or you can't do anything about it. Gemini, you have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like, Gemini, you are being too hasty. In a situation. So you are unable to move it forward. Some of you are charging forward with a situation that you couldn't get anything done with before, but you're determined to change that. And you coming in there, it's like you going hard with this situation. It's something that you really, really want, something new that you want to get your hands on. And Knights bring about events. So this is with the Knight of Pentacles on the earthly plane, and it's involving communication with air. Some of you were communicating too hastily. Some of you were cutting with your words, are cutting with your words. Some of you aren't getting anywhere because of it. This is being done to you, Gemini. I feel that your communication is reckless, Gemini, and it's causing what you're planning on trying to achieve and obtain to move very slowly or to not move at all. You may be a little immature at your approach, or who you're dealing with is being a little immature. Definitely someone's being stubborn. This could either be you, Gemini, or who you're dealing with. Now also someone is no longer being stubborn due to this ongoing quick communication that is requiring change, requiring an action that would allow you to receive what you want, this new thing, this new beginning. For some of you, whatever you're working toward, you're having trouble maintaining your cool. With the Fool, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, there's something that you're trying to create in your world, to achieve in your world. There's something that you want that would add to your comforts, your luxury, something around luxury. Perhaps you want new furniture, you want a new phone, you want a new car, and your efforts are not quite panning out because you may be being too rigid or stubborn. And you may be being cutting with your words. The communication you are giving or receiving is unpleasant and causing you or who you're dealing with to be even more stubborn because of it. With the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So for some of you, there's something you're working on that you're focused on. You want to manifest. You're very busy at it. You're attending to it. You're not letting it go. You're not letting up. You want this thing, and you're trying to figure out how to make it come about for you. Some of you are stuck and no longer able to work on a situation because it's just not going to go anywhere now. There was too much harsh communication in the situation. Too hasty in your actions. And with regard to communication, too many cutting words, a harsh conversation. There is some toxic energy in this situation. Some of you are going back to the drawing board on the situation and re-examining your efforts and looking at how to improve those efforts towards getting what you want, and then taking action again to see about trying to obtain it, because whatever this is, you really want this. Maybe you're collecting something. You're a collector of fine things. But you're not letting go of the situation. Some of you, even if you're not letting go of the situation, who you're dealing with has let it go, and it's just not going to let you get any further. So some of you may want to try not to be reckless in your communication and be more grounded in the situation. Be more methodical, reasonable. With the Knight of Swords, you have the Moon. So the Moon is water energy. I feel that emotions are running very high. For some of you, in a good way, because something that you were planning on working on, you're now seeing the fruits of your labor. You're going in that new direction. You're achieving what you want. The risk was worth it. For some of you, your emotions are high because you have been reckless in your communication, or someone has been reckless in their communication with you. And what you're trying to obtain, create or generate in your world is not possible at this time. Some of you don't have all the details in the situation. So when you communicate it, you came off as combative, resistant, difficult. Or this could be happening to you. For some of you, you are choosing to continue to stand your ground, however challenging the situation is, because you are set on having what you want. Also, who you're dealing with, this could be their energy, where no matter what you do, they're standing their ground and they're not submitting to what it is that you want to see happen or to create. And this is causing high emotion in you with the Seven of Wands. These are all the messages that I have for you, Gemini. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe if these messages resonated with you. I thank you for taking the time, for spending your time with me. Take care. Bye.